Oh my gosh. Hello, hello, hello. I am starting a few minutes early because I want my whole 30 minutes for my presentation. Can you get excited? So first, I want to welcome you. I want to thank you. Oh my gosh. Well, first, let me introduce myself. I am Felicia Vice. I'm a senior sales director with Mary Kay Cosmetics. I'm the proud sales director of the Flawless Favored Beauties unit. I am Soul Sister number 1B. That's right, Soul Sister number 1B. And I'm here today. I got all my sisters with me. We are here. Oh my gosh, I'm so here for this right now. I am so thankful that we get to pivot in our business and to do things differently. This gives working from home a whole nother meaning, doesn't it? Well, guess what? Again, I want to thank you all for tuning in. Your consultant thanks you for accepting the invitation and for tuning in. And whether you know it or not, you are supporting a small business woman or man. Can you get excited? And you're really helping them in a very serious time in our world right now. So we just really want to say thank you from the bottom of some very grateful hearts. I want this to be as interactive as possible. I'd love for you to hit the like button, the love button, the hearts, and all that stuff in between. Comment. Well, you can't share it with the outside world because it's a private group, but invite your girlfriends to come on in. Like if you've seen something you like and you've had a good time so far, invite your girlfriends to come on in here with you. Like we are having so much fun. I cannot tell you, we are having an absolute blast. And I just came in a little bit early because I want my whole 30 minutes for my presentation. So our business, our Mary Kay businesses are still open. Your consultant is still open for business. Some consultants are actually still doing face-to-face appointments while others are doing virtual appointments like myself and just shipping out product to you. So even though unfortunately some of the stores and counters are closing, your Mary Kay lady is open and is ready to serve you. So it is just about 1:30. I'm going to hit my little starter on my clock because I don't want to go over my time. So you've already heard from a few of my soul sisters today. You heard from Phyllis, I believe was first, and she got your whole body satiny smooth, right? Then came our ferocious and fearless leader, National Mia Mason Porter, who told you all about our Time-Wise 3D Miracle Set system, and she told you how to stay quarantine cute with your CC cream, right? She said use CC cream during the quarantine. And then we had our awesome and amazing, I call her, she's such a doll and such a lady, Deborah came on and told us all about the serums and our Time-Wise our serums and our vitamin C squares. And now I am here to help you slam your glam. That's right, we're gonna slam your glam. So if you notice, only one half of my face is done. This half is just lipstick and cleanser and moisturizer and things of that nature. And then the other half, am I doing this right, guys? Because I'm back. Hold on. There we go. Mia taught us this new feature where you'll be able to read the words, but it's just weird just doing it, the hand motions. But this side of my face is not done. This side of my face is done. That makes it a lot easier for me. Can you get excited? Okay, so I've already applied my foundation. I've used our Time-Wise 3D foundation. Now this foundation has IntelliMetch technology, so it's going to reflect your true color. It delivers 12 hours of oil control. So those who have oily skin, get excited. Like me, 12 hours of oil control. It's humidity and sweat resistant. So if you're going to be catching up on exercising and things of that nature while you're at home, put your foundation on. And it includes our patented and exclusive Age Minimized 3D Complex, which National Mia has already gone over that with you with the 3D system. Can you get excited? So I already have that on. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to add a little bit of under eye corrector under my eyes. Hi, everybody. Hey, Shantae, Amy, Marla, Yolande, Deborah, and National Mia. So I'm going to do a little bit of under eye corrector under the eyes. Now, under eye corrector, and as you see, it has the doe foot applicator, right? And it just helps to cancel out like darkness underneath the eye area. If you have redness under the eyes, any redness on your face, it can help cancel that out too. It comes in one shade right now, and the lightest of the light and the darkest of the dark can use this same shade, so get excited about that. And then I'm just going to take my Mary Kay Beauty Blender sponge, which has already been wet. I already pre-wetted. And I'm just going to go ahead and blend that in. Okay, just gonna blend that in because it's still just a tad dark under my eyes. Now I'm not going to stop here. You know, depending on your complexion, you may be able to stop here, but for my complexion, I'm going to go ahead and add just a little bit of our Perfecting Concealer in the shade I am using, because sometimes I use deep beige and sometimes I use light bronze. It actually comes in 6 shades. Let me look at my notes. Yep, it comes in 6 shades from ivory to bronze, right? The lightest ivory to a dark bronze. So I'm going to use the deep beige right now. Just apply it, and then you can just, you know, rub it on like that. And then I'm going to come back with my blender sponge again. Hi, everybody. Thank you for joining us. Oh my gosh, we so appreciate all of you for joining us this Sunday. And guess what I'm also going to do, guys? I am going to come back in with a little bit more foundation. Why? Because I can. I'm just going to put it right on my sponge. And I will probably use I should have used my little blender brush, because we actually have a blender brush also. And I may use that. Hold on. There we go. I know you all saw Mia use this earlier with the CC cream, right? And now I have that looking just how I want it to look. Okay? Thank you all for popping on. Oh my gosh. Hey, Colette. Cadillac Cole. It's my big sister. Okay. Now, I'm just going to come back up to the eyes. Now, ladies and gentlemen, if you are watching, I'm going to be using our liquid eye color. We have 4 shades. I'm just going to stripe my hand just so you can see the 4 shades. They are absolutely highly pigmented. They're creamy, smooth, soft. They add instant intensity. You can wear them by themselves, or you can use them as a base for your eyeshadow. So today I'm going to use them as a base for my eyeshadow. And I'm going to use the Light Beam. Yep. So can you see that? Aren't they beautiful? They have a nice little shimmer to them. I absolutely love them. So I'm going to use this shade right here, the Light Beam. So what you want to do, and again, this also has a doe foot applicator. And there's a lot of product on that applicator. You don't need to use all of this product, okay? You're just going to use a little bit. Now, if you are like me and you have oily skin, you may need to use a little translucent powder like I did. I prepped my eye beforehand. A little bit of our translucent powder to kind of set the eye area so that it's not so oily there, okay? So I'm just going to take my eyeshadow brush and blend that in. And I literally, if I just wanted to dash out the door, I could literally stop here and run on out. But since I'm quarantined, I'm going to stay right here. I'm not running anywhere. I'm going to stay right here. Okay? Okay. Oh my goodness. I'm staying right here. And guys, again, hit the like, hit the love, hit some comments. I see a lot of people popping on. Hey, Clara. Hey, Nicole. Hey, Rumi. How you doing? somehow, whenever there's an event, Clarissa and I always end up as roommates. So you get some forever friends in Mary Kay. I'm telling you that right now. You get forever girlfriends. You get travel. And it's so much fun. So, can you see? Hey, Lisa. I see some Flawless Favorite Beauties on the line. And that's without any. With, and without. Okay. Okay. So now we are going to go right into, and incidentally, concealer. I do want to let you know that I did tell you it comes in 6 shades, but it also helps to hide imperfections. Now I want to come back in with my concealer because I want to show you something. I'm going to come back in with my light bronze. Okay, I want to show you something. Concealer can also, if you have these little laugh lines, you see these little laugh lines right here? Parentheses, whatever you want to call them. Concealer can also deflect that. I laugh a lot, in case you couldn't tell. It can deflect that for you, and they're not as noticeable. Can you see? Like literally. You see how that works? Crazy, right? Crazy. So make sure is my lighting good, guys? Because when I did my test last night, it was a little darker. The sunlight wasn't out, so look at that. See how you can see that? But you really can't see it over here, right? Crazy. No, it's not. It's makeup. Get excited. Okay, so now we're going to move right ahead to our Chroma Fusion eye color. Now, I'm going to be using 2 of our pearl shades. I'm sorry, 2 of our matte shades and 1 of our pearl shades. So the thing about our Chroma Fusion mineral eyeshadows and cheek colors is they have 12-hour last. Like, they're life proof. The formula is amazing. Your face, your eyes, your cheeks are going to stay looking fresh. Like, once you put it on, you can set it, forget it, you're going to be thebomb.com like all day long. And I love that. So it's nonstop wear. The pigment is rich and true to color. And let me just do a swipe. So this is the rose gold. Hold on. This is Cinnabar. And this is onyx. You know, with onyx, you don't need a whole lot. Like, these things, like, the pigmentation is... Wait a minute. Try to get this together with this camera. Ah! Boy, I'm telling you. You got to always be ready to learn. Always be ready to learn. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come in with my Cinnabar, which is a flat or matte. You know what? I'm going to scroll this to the right so I can see what I'm doing. So I'll come back and reply to your comments, okay? So I'm going to use Cinnabar. Whoop. There we go. I feel like a broadcaster, like on the news or something, in front of a green screen. So that's the Cinnabar in the middle. So we're going to put that Cinnabar in our crease, right? And our colors are buildable. So if you want it more bold, just keep building. But you can start with a little and add, okay? They're very buildable. So I'm just going to make it kind of light. All right. And then I'm going to come in with the other flat or matte shade. Matte, that means it doesn't have any shimmer, right? And that's the onyx, which is the black. Now, be very, very careful with your blacks and your dark browns because you don't want to go out looking like a raccoon, right? Just saying. And if you're not versed with playing with eyeshadow or, rocking out a dark color, maybe practice that, a few times. Not, the particular day that you want to go out, but, just practice. You see how I just put a little bit right there, just a little, not a whole lot. And I'm just going to hit that outer corner. Just give it a little light smoke, just a little light, nothing too heavy, okay? Just a light smoke. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to come in with just a little bit of concealer, just a little bit, because I want this rose gold to pop. So I'm gonna come in with my concealer, with my concealer brush, as soon as I can find it. Here it is. So how have you guys been doing during this quarantine? Even though I can't see your comments, I can come back and comment later. I'm just gonna come in with just a little bit of this right there. And then let it dry just a little bit, come back with a little bit more of that. All right. And then I'm gonna hit it with the rose gold. Is it coming together, guys? Beauties, is it coming together? And then I'm just going to go over top of that concealer because I just wanted that to pop just a little bit. Now, I could have just did it without the concealer. That would have been great for like an everyday look. And I don't know if you all follow me on Facebook, but you know, if you saw me earlier when I went to church service in my living room, I had on a whole full-length gown. Because why? I just felt like being fancy. So that gives you an idea who you're dealing with right now, who you're working with. I just felt like being fancy pants today. I was like, I don't want to wear sweats or yoga pants. I'm tired of it. The Mary Kay lady want to be fancy, okay? And so next we just want to blend. Get your blending brush. It's all you always want to blend. Blending brings everything together. You won't see where one color starts and where one color ends. You just blend, blend, blend. Blending is your friend. Okay? Everybody good so far? Let me see if any comments in there. Any comments? I can't see any comments. I don't know why, but I cannot. So, I don't know what you all are saying. Are you saying anything? I hope you are. Okay. Blending is your friend. So, how we doing so far? How we doing? All right. So, next, I'm just going to, to add a little, just want to break up the monotony on my face. I am going to add a little bit of cheek. And I like to use kind of a fluffy brush for my cheek. This color is called Golden Copper, by the way. I like to break up the monotony on my cheek. Just add a little something, something, right? And then, of course, and just like our cheeks, and look, guys, our cheek colors are mineral colors also. So that means they're very versatile, and you can use them on your eyelids as well. And you can use our eyeshadows on your cheeks as well. So that everything is so versatile, like there are no rules. If you want to put some eyes on your cheeks or some cheeks on your eyes, then you are more than welcome to do so. Can you get excited? Can you get excited? Okay. Now, because it's sunny outside, and I might just take a little stroll to the porch. Get excited. I'm going to go ahead and add some of our new bronzer. And it is called, I'm trying to stay the light. Just seems like it's weird, and I do apologize. It's our limited edition Beauty Unearthed bronzers. It's our Beauty Unearthed bronzers. Hold on. Is that better? I hope it is. I think it's just weird because last night I didn't have it flip-flop and yeah. But anyway, we're going to keep it moving. This is our Beauty Unearthed bronzer. So I'm going, and it comes in two colors. We have Gilded Glow, and then we also have Copper Glow. So this is the copper. No, I'm sorry. This is the gilded, and this is the copper. Gilded Copper. So I'm going to come in with a little bit of the gilded just to highlight that area. Now, when you are applying bronzer, you want to consider the areas where the sun is going to hit you. So when you smile, the sun is going to hit like the ball of your cheek. The sun hits the tip of your nose. Sometimes the sun, will hit like up in the forehead area, and then the sun is also going to hit your little chinny chin, right? So you just want to consider those areas when you are bronzing. Some people bronze to the gods. I mean, they just be like bronzed all the way up. But today I'm just going to hit it and quit it just a little bit. You see that? Hey, girl. Hey. How you doing today? You doing pretty good? Awesome sauce. Awesome sauce. Okay. So when you apply bronzer, just know that it's going to allow your skin to feel warm and sun-kissed. It was going to look warm. It's going to look sun-kissed. And you're going to have that like J-Lo glow going on, right? That J-Lo glow. Then I'm going to finish up, guys. Got 2 more steps to finish up. Next step is going to be with our translucent powder. Actually, I have a few more steps because I need to put some... Somebody's going to come behind me and do brows and lashes and all that stuff. But I just feel like I just have to put some liner and stuff on, or this look isn't going to be complete. Oh, Cat Eye does not want to act right. Oh, she coming together. She'll come together. This is how I do mine. I don't even do the whole thing. I just do like the little corner. That's just me. Sometimes I do the whole lid, but that's not going to happen today. And then I'm going to do a little bit of mascara. This is our ultimate mascara, but somebody's going to come on and talk about mascara, so please be quiet. Be quiet. Stay in your lane. But I just need to throw on some kind of mascara. Wouldn't you agree? So my eyes can look finished. Okay, guys, we almost to the home stretch. Ow! Ow! How you doing? How you doing, girl? I'm okay. It's like, no, I'm okay. I'm okay on either side, but how you doing? All right. So we got the cheeks. We did the bronzer. Now we're going to do some translucent powder. Now, translucent powder, let me shake it up a little bit. Get some in the jar, just a little bit. Provides a sheer and invisible finish on every skin tone. It matches every skin tone. Though the powder is white, it matches every skin tone. So don't get nervous, okay? Don't get nervous. It's going to control unwanted shine, right? Controls unwanted shine. Just going to tap some of it off of the brush because I don't want it flying everywhere. And it also helps to diffuse light and creates a soft focus. Can somebody say instant filter? Get excited. Okay. All right, so you really can't even tell. Hashtag instant filter with my translucent powder. Get excited. I'm feeling soft already. Okay, and so the last step is going to be my Mary Kay finishing spray. Doop, 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 doop. My finishing spray. So this baby right here, I always do a test spray first. Got to get that test spray out because you don't want a big glob hitting you on your face. Okay, I do a test spray. It feels completely weightless. It's breathable. It's good for every skin tone, every skin type. It keeps your makeup looking like it's been freshly applied, which is so important, especially with the weather about to change and they will let us go outside eventually. So it's going to help your makeup to stay looking like it was freshly applied, okay? And then it dries quickly and it does not feel sticky or tacky, which is so important, all right? So I'm going to, one more spray for the road. All right? Just hold it a few inches from your face and spray. You can catch the mist if you want to. You don't want to miss none of your products, child. You don't want to miss none of it, right? Go Matrix on them. Get all your product on your face, all right? And so, and just like that, it's dry. So this is the finished look. Can somebody take my picture? Okay. And this is the unfinished look. Unfinished versus finished. So it's easy to slay with Mary Kay. I'm so sorry I was not able to see any of the comments. I do apologize. It just shows me that you're watching. And I am done. I'm not done. So listen, guys, we covered a lot of products, right? A lot of products. So the products that were my highlight, which was the 3D foundation, the perfecting concealer, the under eye corrector, the liquid eyeshadows, the color look, the glam look, the translucent powder, the finishing spray. Guess what? Total for all of those products is $135 plus tax. But guess what? You're going to have a steal and a deal. So stay tuned. Do not go away because we will be posting steals and deals in the comment section. Get excited. So next up is going to be my girl Cynthia with All Things Lips. I hope you had fun with me today and I'll talk to you soon. Mwah.